Hey guys, this is Mac with another one of my videos. Well, we all know we love celebrities. We love them for their movies, for their talents, and all those other dang things that they do. So today's video is I'm going to talk about conspiracy theories about celebs. Okay, so Theory number 1. Steve Jobs is discovered alive and living in Egypt. The theory is, in the mid-2008, nearly 7 years after he tragically died of pancreatic cancer at the age of 56, someone on Reddit posted an image of a man in Egypt who looks a lot like Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs is hiding in Egypt after faking his death and posting title reads. Really? Seriously? Steve Jobs is not alive anymore, guys. I mean, they buried him. They even had those weird final words that he said. He's dead, guys. He's not alive. So theory number 2. Okay. This one is about Avril Lavigne. The theory is sometimes between the 2002 and now, Avril Lavigne died and was replaced by an actress. The proof is that there's a number of befores and afters shows different marks on her body and often shape of her nose and face. Oh, there's also clues in her lyrics from Avril trying to tell the truth about her fans. Avril Lavigne wasn't replaced by an actress. She's still the same person. I mean, I personally love Avril Lavigne. She's a good singer. I really do love her. But I don't think that she's actually replaced by an actress, because that's one of those theories that people think are kind of bizarre, and I don't think she's dead, actually. She looks pretty much alive. Lord of Eternal Youth. The theory is 20-year-old, this emotional intelligent has such vested interest in grammar. That's because Lord is actually a 40-something-year-old woman who faked her age to sell things herself as a young musical prodigy. Lord, yeah, I've actually heard this rumor, actually. There's a lot of people that actually believe she's a little bit older than she says she is, mostly because of the way she looks and how old she actually looks. But I don't really believe this, actually. Okay. This one is about Stevie Wonder. The theory is Stevie Wonder, the legendary blind singer-songwriter, is not actually blind. He's just pretending for the last 6 decades for some reason. Oh, because of that whole microphone thing about where he catches a microphone in his hand when he's singing with Paul McCartney. A lot of people actually do believe this, actually, and I think Stevie T actually did a video on this one once, where he says that it's pretty dang ridiculous that people actually do believe that Stevie Wonder isn't actually blind, because I don't think he's actually faking that for attention, though, because he actually can't see at all. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Britney Spears, the George Bush operative. The theory is Britney was on the White House payroll. Every time Bush administration screwed up, they distracted the sheeple with another Brit scandal. Oh, you mean about how she shaved her head and smashed a car? Well, that was actually, I think that was probably just because she was having some emotional trauma that's been going on, because Britney Spears has a very interesting life. I mean, I do admit that she's actually a very talented person, so I don't think that's actually a a theory that a lot of people need to pay attention to. Keanu Reeves' excellent everlasting life. The theory is Keanu Reeves is an immortal soul who has lived thousands of years through a number of famous identities. Well, Keanu Reeves does look really good for his age. He's 58 years old, so he looks pretty dang good for his age. But I don't think he's actually an immortal soul, actually. Because they think this way about Nicolas Cage too, because they think that he's actually, yeah. I don't really buy this one actually, but I do love Keanu Reeves. So. The theory is, this one is about Bob Marley. The CIA murdered Bob Marley because he and other reggae musicians were working to alert the public of CIA attempt to bring down Jamaican Prime Minister Michael Manley. Bob Marley. Really? Yeah, Bob Marley was a pretty good singer, though. I can't admit. That whole bit about how he died from melanoma was actually pretty sad, though, because his kids and his grandkids were pretty devastated about that kind of thing. So I don't think people should pay attention to this theory either. Beyonce's mother, part 1, not a sister. The theory is Beyonce, born 1981, is actually Solange Knowles' born 1986 mother. The Knowles family covered up Beyonce's early pregnancy by claiming that they were sisters. Beyonce does have 3 kids, but I don't think Solange is actually her daughter, actually, because that's clinically impossible. Because if she would have had her, I don't know how much older Beyonce is from her sister, actually, because I know that her sister got pregnant at 17, so I don't really know how old Beyonce is compared to her sister, but I don't think she's actually her daughter, to tell you the truth. So this one's pretty dang ridiculous. Okay. Beyonce, mother, not a mother. The theory is Beyonce was never actually pregnant with Blue Ivy Carter. She and Jay-Z used a surrogate. Oh, because of that thing that happened when she sat down and it seems like something inflated in her belly. I know that there's a lot of theories going around that a lot of celebrities actually fake pregnancies to use surrogates, but I don't think that actually is kind of true, because I think Beyonce was actually pregnant. And I think she has proof of that. Cuba Love. The theory. Tupac's death was an exaggerated hoax so the artist could escape Cuba with his increasingly dangerous celebrity status. They believe that Tupac Shakur is actually alive. Well, I don't know if that's entirely true, though, because sure, Tupac Shakur was actually a very good artist. He did have a lot of, that is a lot of motives, but I don't think he's actually still alive. I'm pretty sure he's gone, so. Dial M for Mistaken Oscar. The theory newcomer actress Marissa Tomei won an Academy Award for the comedy My Cousin Vinny against 4 other well-respected actors. Nominated for heavy roles that 74-year-old presenter Jack Palance reads the wrong name. So they actually don't think she actually won an Oscar? That is actually a very sad theory, to tell you the truth. She is a very talented actress. I've seen movies with Marissa Tomei in it, so she's pretty good. Lovers, both ex and current. The theory, Taylor Swift cheated on Calvin Harris, used the Tom Hiddleston relationship to cover it up. Taylor Swift and Tom Hiddleston are filming a music video. Um, to tell you the truth, first of all, Taylor Swift, it is true that Taylor Swift dates a lot of guys. I mean, she's a very pretty woman and she does date a lot of guys, but I don't think Tom Hiddleston is actually I don't think Tom Hiddleston is actually her type, to tell you the truth. Cuz Tom Hiddleston is more like hey, I'm Loki, all the other stuff. But so I don't think he's actually her type, actually. All right. Not that one. Katie John Bennett Perry. The theory is John Bennett Ramsey was not murdered in 1996 and actually grew up to be the multi-platinum recording artist Katy Perry. Yes, I've heard of this one as well. Yeah, they think that Katy Perry is actually John Bennett Ramsey. I don't really think that that's actually a proven story, actually, because a lot of people have actually, because I don't think Katy Perry actually looks anything like John Bennett Ramsey. I mean, they don't even look alike. I mean, seriously. I don't think that is. Paul is dead. The theory is Paul McCartney was killed in a car crash and was replaced by a lookalike. The Proof played Revolution 9 backwards, various song art albums. Oh, I've heard about this one as well. They think that people actually do believe this, actually, because they think that Paul McCartney doesn't look the same as he actually did in the 70s. So it doesn't really look the same as he did in the 60s. So a lot of people actually did believe that, but I think that's just a thing that YouTube actually came up because I don't think Paul McCartney is actually dead. I mean, he's a good-looking guy. I mean, yeah, but I don't think he's actually dead. So. And that's all I'm going to talk about, to tell you the truth. What do you guys think about these weird, dumb theories? I mean, I personally don't think that any of these celebrity conspiracy theories are true. Lorde is not 40 years old. I mean, she's a really beautiful girl. She's not in her 40s. Okay? So I'm going to if you guys have any comments for me about these kind of theories, let me know in the comments, and subscribe, and I'll see and turn on the notification, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.